So today I'm gonna be doing something a little different. If you guys can't tell, usually on this channel I'm always doing makeup tutorials, or at least that's what I've been doing for the past couple years since I started my channel, but I didn't really feel like filming a tutorial today. I want to show you guys another hobby of mine. I wouldn't say I'm the best at it. I love gardening and I love plants, so I thought it'd be fun if I just show you some of my plant babies. Some of these plants I've had for over a year and they've survived the Great Depression, which lasted from like August of last year till current day. So the fact that they're still surviving and they're still thriving and they're still here says a lot. If the lighting or anything is ass in this video, bear with me, okay? Because I'm not an expert at this stuff. I literally am just a girl, okay? I'm literally just a girl. Okay, so the first plant that I'm gonna show you is this girl right here. This is a golden pothos. Guys, I'm not gonna pronounce these right because I'm illiterate. I've had her for almost a year now. I got her I think last August, so she's my little baby. My grandmother actually gave me her, and honestly she's just so cute. Sometimes I forget to clean out her water bowl. The next baby is this string of pearls. She's so cute. I've had this one. This is probably one of the first plants that I got. Tragic story, I dropped her and all the pearls and everything came out. So she was a lot bulkier, a lot bushier, but that was probably like around last July or something last year. But I've had her for over a year now, and I'm sure that I could do more to help with her growth, but I don't know, I love this plant so much. I think it's so unique and so cute. It's definitely one of my favorites. Name this one Bob. This plant right here, so it's a Maranta, or it's a green prayer plant. I love this plant so much. I've had her outside. I just brought her back into my room. I've noticed she does the best when she's on a patio, but I'm weird and I have to have all my plants inside with me, or I feel like a mother without her children. But this one is so beautiful. She's definitely another one of my faves. I love the pattern on her. She's so cute in the purple. Oh, munched. This is my pink princess plant, or a philodendron pink princess plant. This is my most recent. She's so cute. She's got some new growth on her. You can't really see the pink. I got this at a Asian market called Lati or Lotto or something like that, and it was like $20, a busted leaf, but it was the only one they had. I did purchase like a tiny one back when like this plant went viral or whatever around last year, and I killed it. I'm happier that this one's bigger, but I'm just nervous that I'm also gonna slaughter her. But so far she's been doing good. This is new, so I'm assuming this is a leaf, and I guess like the little pieces that are on, like these little pieces here, I'm pretty sure those are gonna stem and become their own leaves and own pretty things. I hope it turns more pink, honestly, because I love the color pink, and you'll see throughout this video that I purchased a lot of pink plants. And to confirm that I have purchased a lot of pink plants, I'll add pictures as well because I have lost a couple of fighters in the process. This is a pink splash algolinema. I don't know how to pronounce that. So this is a pink splash plant. She is so pretty. I love this one. I've had this one for a little over a year now, and for a while I couldn't get her to bloom or grow more, but recently she's just been popping off. I put crystals and stuff inside all of them. Oh my God. And then this one Forest, but I don't really know if that's her permanent name. I just be naming them sometimes, or like I have this app that names them for me. So she's real pretty. I love the pink leaves on her. I love the pink. I love pink plants. I'm obsessed with pink plants. A lot of the plants that I have now, I need to repot, like this one for example, but this one is so cute. This is an a black velvet alacacia. Like I said, I do not know how to pronounce these, but she does have some growth going. Some new babies coming out. Look at this. It's growing. So I'm not a completely terrible person. And then there's a little hedgehog in there. I like to decorate my plants and also talk to them and sing to them and play music for them. This is a Swiss cheese plant, I'm pretty sure. She's grown a lot. She's grown a lot, but this one here, this is my Swiss cheese plant. She's so cute. My cat, when I first got it, so when I first got it, it was like only these. It was like only this. It was like about to here. When I first got it, you can see because my cat ate one of the leaves and I had to cut it. But ever since then, she's just been blossoming and growing, and she's blooming into such a pretty girl. Continuing with the pink plants, this one here, this is an exotic angel plant, or a Fittonia argonora. Let's pretend like I said that right, because she also needs to be repotted. This one, which I've had a couple of exotic angel plants. I don't know if that's like the company or if that's what they consider, but whenever she needs to be watered and I don't water her, it just like sags or droops. So I love that, because like sometimes I do be a little bit neglectful, and it just reminds me to water it without it dying. Like as soon as you see that it like droops, like these will like literally like droop down like a sunflower kind of. And when it does that, like all you have to do is add water, which I should probably do right now, or which I should probably be doing soon, because I noticed the soil is getting a little dry. Definitely gonna need to water it soon so that I don't do that. But I've had a couple plants like this and killed them all. But this one I've been keeping pretty strong, so we love her, we stan her. And for my last plant is this girl here. She is so pretty. It's a baby spiot. This is a philodendron Brazil. I've had this one over a year too, and I haven't had like a lot of growth with this one. I'm sure like it probably needs a little bit more sunlight. This is probably one of my favorite plants. I love like just the vibe of it. It grows, but it's just kind of like my pearl plant, where it's just like I don't know if I need to put it in a bigger pot or what, but yeah. This is she's pretty and I love her. That is really it for my plants. I used to have a lot more, but I am very neglectful sometimes. So majority of my plants have died. All my succulents that I've had died. And I have some plants outside in my garden, the lemon tree, and I have flowers. I don't know what kind of flowers they are. I can find out and I'll leave like a video clip or something. But even with my lemon tree, like they grew lemons, but I have a deer in my yard that ate my lemons. So that was really fun. I personally feel like gardening has sparked a whole new interest for me. I tried growing my own plants. I tried growing herbs. I always kill them, so I haven't gotten too far in the gardening part. I get a lot of my plants at Lowe's or Home Depot, sometimes like at grocery stores. I don't know, like whatever plant I feel called to, I will purchase in a heartbeat. And I've kind of taken a break because I have killed so many. And now when I buy them, I try to buy them like fully grown, or at least like pretty much grown, so that like I feel less guilty for killing a baby plant. I just needed something to film because I have not filmed a video this week, and I probably will film a tutorial soon. But I don't know, I just want to do something other than just makeup tutorials all the time, which I love my makeup tutorials, but sometimes I'm just not feeling inspired for it, which sucks because I just got in the groove of getting on a routine with YouTube. And it's like if I mess up once, I genuinely just, I'm like, okay, I'll give up. And it sucks because like that's not what I want to do. that's not what I want to do with this channel, so I want to keep pushing myself to make different videos. If you guys are into gardening, or if you're into plants or anything like that and you have advice, or if you notice I'm doing something that is detrimental to the growth of my plants, please let me know down in the comments. If you're trying to get into plants, these are literally the best plants to purchase, because I'm literally so low maintenance and I'm also really neglectful sometimes. And I mean, like, I went through a depression for like about 3 or 4 months where I could not focus on taking care of anything other than myself and my cat, and barely myself. My cats are always #1 priority, which is like probably a big blessing in my life, because if I didn't have my cats, I probably would not get out of bed most of the days. These plants have been through it with me, especially most of them, so the fact that like a good portion of them survived it, and I also was like gone for like almost 2 months and they still survived that. And I have a very close and deep personal connection with each of my plants, and I love them and I love what they provide in my life. If you want to get into gardening, definitely do it. Go and buy yourself a plant, give it all your love, because it will heal you. I literally get so depressed when one of my plants die because it makes me feel like such a terrible person. But that's a whole part of life too, is like acknowledging that sometimes things go out of season, things are not forever, and just appreciating it while you had it, or while you had it. So that's one thing I learned from my plants. I've had some beautiful plants. Like I had this one, a rose calathea, which is so beautiful, and I slaughtered her. I had 2 of them and I killed both of them, and it broke my heart because it was genuinely my favorite plant. I get depressed all the time around like the winter season, and I let my plants die, and it was the most heartbreaking experience in my life. But at the same time, it made room for other plants, and lately I've been doing really good at taking care of them. I've had some of them for literally over a year, and that to me is surprising because usually like nothing lasts for me. Succulents, every single succulent that I've ever had in my possession has died. I overwater them or I underwater them. You really never know with succulents. If you are looking into getting into gardening, I would recommend tropical houseplants or tropical indoor plants have worked the best for me, and I love Lowe's gardening section and Home Depot too. And I'm not an expert at this, I just got into it. I try to like research on all the plants that I get. I literally have a little notebook that I keep like information in, but I don't really put information in there like I should. This is what is making all that noise. Okay, she's gone. Thank you for stopping by. Look at this. Look at this slinky. Say hello. Don't scratch my face, you freak. I wasn't originally allowed to keep her, but so far, ain't nobody take her from me, and ain't nobody trying to, because they know I'm like John Wick when it comes to my kids. To end this video, I just want to say thank you so much to everyone who's watched it. This was literally probably the shortest video I've ever filmed. I didn't really go into full detail about my plants. Hopefully I named them all and everything, but it's probably the shortest video I've ever filmed if I post it. And yeah, I hope you guys have an amazing day. I love you guys so much. Thank you for showing me all the support you have on my previous videos. I have a lot more to come. And now that we're getting closer to spooky season, if you know, you know, that's my time to shine. Make sure you subscribe and comment and like and share this with somebody who also loves plants.